Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, just finished my little gym workout and things like that. And so this morning I went for like a dope run, man. It was beautiful. But it was 3 miles, and at first I didn't really want to go. It took me a while to get up, to get used to things, and to just want to keep going and things like that, right? But that's kind of like life, right? Like, a lot of times you are not gonna be motivated um, to do what you have to do, right? Like not every day I want to get up and go, work out and do, and stay fit. Some days I just want to sleep. I mean, sleep is important, but sometimes too, getting up, doing what you got to do, then I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to break that balance, right? And when I was doing my 3 mile run, it made me think about like life, right? The beginning, the middle, and the end, right? So in the beginning, it may be a little tough, you know what I'm saying? Being a kid or going into adulthood, because you're going through all these obstacles. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to figure out like what is it that you want to do, how you want to do it, and if you should follow, either like the guidance of the people around you or make your own path. I think those are tough. Then the middle kind of go plays along after the beginnings kind of already set, so to speak, right? Because I mean, the first, you know, I think like first 20 to 30 years of your life kind of dictates a lot of things, right? Kind of dictates, who you are, what you want to be. Of course, you're going to change, right? Because when you grow, your brain grows, develops, things like that. So you're going to change your mindsets. Don't get me wrong, but like the basic foundations, right? I think is established when you're in your early 30s, or yeah, prior to those stages, right? And so to me, I think that, if you set it up correctly in your early stages, you get a lot more out of life in the later stages, right? Like if you start saving early, well, when it's time to, stop working, I don't like retire because retire sounds like you're dead. But if you don't want to work how you once was working, you could do that because you already set that foundation, right? Like if you bought your house early, you already got a house to live in, so you're good, right? If you start your business early, well, now you're just really watching it grow because you already laid the foundation, right? That 5 year plan, things like that, and it's been going good. Of course, you're gonna have setbacks, it's a given, but you didn't give up, right? So that's like the first mile. It sucked in the beginning, like getting up, getting myself used to running and things like that, and getting my body out of the aches and pains and things, and trying. My body's telling me, no, you need to stop right now. You shouldn't be running. Then mile two is more like, it's not as hard. I still got a little bit ways to go. I'm not there yet, but it's just the fact that I'm more in the enjoying phase, like enjoying phase, enjoyment, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you understand. And then you just go ahead. Sometimes it's good just to wave at random people. Just like hey. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So you go ahead and just enjoy the fact that like you're up, you made it, and like you keep going. You didn't stop. Even though you're in pain, like you're still there. Like sometimes pain keeps you alive. Can't Pain keeps you out of trouble. Pain keeps you. You're gonna suffer, but pain and helps you, and in my opinion, enjoy what you have to be successful. Then once you're done with that second lap or the second um, mile and second phase, you go into the third phase. Now you're bringing it home, right? So this is where first and 2 miles or whatever miles that you're in, or the first couple 50 to 60 years of your life, however you want to say it, or whatever amount that you is, prosperous, right? Because you're going home, like you're running, sprinting to the finish line. Like, man, listen, I made it. It hurt like hell, I suffered like hell, all that other stuff, but I'm here. Like I'm here. I'm doing good things. I'm making it. I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like the list goes on. So to me, it's like, listen, if you have the ability to make it that far, you did not quit. You didn't give up. Regardless of what circumstances came through. Of course, some things you may not get, but the fact that you just kept going, I think makes a huge difference, right? Like, don't give up on yourself. I know life is gonna be tough. I know it's gonna be having a struggle and things like that. And whew, excuse me. And I know that some things are going to struggle, and some things, and it's gonna happen, right? But if you just keep going, oh Lord, if you just keep going, you're gonna get a lot out of life. I promise you're gonna get a lot out of life. Anyway, hey, listen, life ain't over yet until it's over, right? So do what you got to do. You may not be motivated by it, but you know, at the end of the day, you always see results if I keep going. I won't see results if I quit. Well, I get bad results, 9 times out of 10. But hey, good luck to you. Listen, it's Wednesday right now, hump day, and yeah, go ahead and enjoy yourself, man. Be safe. Take care.